If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about NCTV45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. NCTV45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
It's Chubby's Let's Pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients, and guess what? For you folks on the east side, they deliver. D.A. Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead, place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45. NCTV45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to Wednesday, the 31st of March, as we march right out of March and into a new month, and wow, rain falling outside. However, it's really kind of warm, 63 degrees. But don't let that get you. The temperature's going to drop all day, and so get ready to bundle up by the time you're heading home for supper. Now, with that being said, it is time to get to the birthdays, and whoa, what a birthday list we have. First of all, Susan Bennett and Karowski, I messed up the last name. happy birthday. And I hope you have the best birthday you could have, as she's a very loyal, always watching, and I thank her for her viewership and all. Now, with that being said, this is like, I know everybody on this birthday list. Tony Carbone, happy birthday, and thanks for being a great friend, and so much more. Now, with that, Colt List, happy birthday. Cindy Richmond, happy birthday. Mariana Mangino, happy birthday, Mar, and here's hoping you have a great day. Jason Cochran, Matt Kirkwood, Chelsea Ferrone, Yvonne Isabella, happy birthday. Make sure you guys get that second piece of birthday cake. Celebrate all weekend long and have just a great day. And I'll tell you, we seem to have flown through this month of March a lot faster than I thought humanly possible. And just a total unbelievable how fast it went. Happy birthday to all. Now, it's time to take a look at the COVID situation, as we do each and every day since this began. Now, the map illustrates it that we have here. The Pittsburgh area, the Philadelphia area, very hard hit with COVID. But if you take Erie, Pittsburgh, and the Philadelphia, perhaps the State College area, out of the mix, and that's Center County, what you have is across the northern tier of Pennsylvania, very light, pale green, even areas that are white, there's no COVID. And Lawrence County reflects that. To date, the county has 6,600, we'll round it up, cases, with 4,900 confirmed and 1,700 probable. Okay. Now, I think the important part of this is the fact that the numbers in those rural areas are down. And I believe we're out of the woods, but there has to be this real paying attention to the urban areas and really watching what's going on. There is a 91% recovery rate with COVID. I can't say enough about using the hand sanitizer, washing your hands, and doing what's appropriate in that area. Now, technical issues delayed the release of the Department of Health's COVID data on Tuesday, March 30th. Due to those technical issues, and that's the release that had come out later in the day. The data will be updated, in time. So we'll be able to talk more about that once they get through that technical issue. Now, with that being said, the question now becomes the vaccine. Governor Wolf visited a drive-through vaccination clinic and discusses vaccine success. He did that in Dauphin County. Residents of the Harrisburg Area Community College had a drive-through clinic, and it was developed in partnership with UPMC. And once again, you could see that that's why he's spending a lot of time out there in the East. Now, I'm going to put that out and we'll continue on this state news type information. Governor Wolf and his wife, Lady Frances Wolf, joined the commission to honor women veterans during Women's History Month, and that's been going on all month, and they've been talking quite a bit about it. So if you kind of missed that, well, it's out there. Now, here's some things that are kind of interesting. Labor and Industry. Secretary calls for one fair minimum wage for all Pennsylvania workers. Governor Wolf proposes a $12 an hour minimum wage with a pathway to $15. Given the fact, this is simple economics, so, don't shoot the messenger. Given the fact that the federal government seems to be handing out money, I'm not saying that it's not needed, or I'm not debating that. You raise the minimum wage, you're going to cause a real inflation spiral, the likes of which we've never seen. I would refrain from doing that kind of thing. That's very, very dangerous. Now, with that being said, school districts slated to receive nearly $32 million to keep students learning during the pandemic. Here's a list of what they're receiving in Lawrence County. Laurel Area School District, $1.4 million. Mohawk, $2.5 million. Neshannock, $1 million. Newcastle Area School District, $18.1 million. Shenango Area School District, $2.9 million. Union Area School District, $1.8 million. And Wilmington, $4 million. To keep students learning. That in from the State House. The State Museum invites artists to enter an Art of the State juried exhibition. The State Museum of Pennsylvania and the Pennsylvania Heritage Foundation invite artists and crafts people to submit applications to exhibit their artwork in the annual Art of the State. Now in its 54th year, this acclaimed juried exhibition boasts a tradition of presenting highly creative art by Pennsylvanians chosen by a distinguished panel of jurors. The Art of the State is scheduled to open to the public at the State Museum on Sunday, September 26th, and will close January 2nd, 2022. The competition is open to Pennsylvania residents who are at least 18 years of age and will compete in 5 categories: painting, work on paper, sculpture, craft, and photography, and digital media. Entries must be submitted online. Additional information and a link to enter are available at statemuseumpa.org/art of the state. The application deadline is May 28th, 2021. So you can go to that, statemuseumpa.org, Art of the State, to find out more. And after org, remember there's a slash. More than 4,000 in cash awards will be presented. A first prize of $500, a second prize of $300. It will be awarded in each of the 5 categories. The William Davis Memorial Award drawing in the amount of $250, and the Art Decadence Choice Award of $300 will be presented. So, a lot of art going on there. We talked about the schools getting their money and gave you the breakdown on that. So, quite a few things happening with that state news. Now, the AP, what's going to hit you today? This is firefighter blocked from helping Floyd returns to the stand as they're having that trial. Over 4,000 immigrants, many kids, are crowded into a Texas facility. G. Gordon Liddy, Watergate mastermind, has passed away at age 90. And Biden redefines infrastructure to add people. This, as he continues with his plan to do infrastructure. Japan's famous cherry blossoms see early bloom amid warning. And that's interesting because I wonder what the warning is. Have reached their flowery peak in many places early this year, earlier than any other time. Started being kept 70 years ago. And I think you got to really look at this and say, what's amid the warning? Okay, Japan's favorite flower usually reach their peak in April, and the start of the new school year and business year. Yet this date has been creeping earlier, and now most years are largely gone by the first day of school. This is the year that they peaked, March 26th. Okay, it doesn't say, they started keeping this in 1953, and they haven't said why there's a warning. Isn't that? Well, they go on to say cherry trees are sensitive to temperature and changes and the timing of their blossoms provided, and then they go into the fact that they think it's climate change. So, okay, that's what's happening on the AP wire. Now, with that, let's see what's happening in sports. And I don't know if you were really watching, but this Gonzaga team, they're absolutely phenomenal. They shoot, they pass, they unbelievable. And Gonzaga and UCLA, both winners yesterday. So that's interesting as we get through with the basketball season and get ready for the Final Four and the tournament. Now, we're going to go to the Cedar Sports Corner and check them out, and we'll be right back with a whole bunch more right after that.
(658) 2535.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. And we are back. Do you believe that? You know, I felt kind of bad. You know, last year my son was a senior at Newcastle High School, and when COVID hit, they didn't have a prom. Everybody was all geared up and ready, and then no prom. Well, here's a little good news. And this was posted with the Union Boosters yesterday. Students will receive a time to purchase their prom tickets for admission with a picture form and dates, and it looks like, now you check the Union Boosters, it looks like some of these kids are going to get a chance to go do the prom. And wow, I'm happy for everybody involved. I mean, you know, the isolation has been phenomenal with the start of this thing. You know, we got through April and May last year, and then it was summer. Then the fall was kind of lumpy, but that stretch from just after Christmas, New Year's, till now that's been tough. This is Holy Week, and with that, tomorrow, the Monday, Thursday, Holy Thursday services, we'll have them on for First Presbyterian. We'll have them on for Holy Spirit Parish. Just know that we got you covered, and we're taking care of that as we become your Easter station. Again, last year we were your Easter station, your Christmas station. We like being your station all the time. And you know, with the increase of another 16%, I'm flattered. Thank you so much for making us your favorite. I'd like to say hello to Genevieve Gabriel, Mark Brest for watching. And now it's time to take a look at weather. Now, with it, take a look right there. That's the parking lot. Look how gray that looks. And it looks no better when you look up in the sky. The cloud cover is really out there. The temperature, 63 degrees. Expect those temperatures to fall throughout the day. 40% humidity. Winds are from the south at 8. Visibility 10 miles. And we're going to do this little dip, and then we're going to come up and have what seems to be a great Easter Sunday. So let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Run it again at Lindy's lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the two-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't need a whole car to store at Lindy's lunch. For the game, just right for lunch or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bob's are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place. Just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's rainy low of 50, how is your midweek and heading toward the weekend looking? When you take a look out here, what you see is the clearing from yesterday and the rain to the west. That's going to affect us. So here you go with your forecast. Last night, 50 and rain. Your Wednesday, 54. Rain showers possibility. As you get to the night, could change to snow. The overnight low will be 27. No accumulation, just kind of a nuisance. And that will bebop you into your Thursday. Thursday, cloudy, 31 degrees. And as you get into Thursday evening, cloud cover will start to go away a little bit. Overnight low 23. Your Friday, things start to return to normal. Sunshine 41. Friday night, overnight low of 27, but it's setting you up for a great weekend. Your Saturday, sunshine 59. Saturday night, overnight low of 41. Easter Sunday, and get this, sunshine with a high of 66. Whoa. Well, we'll take it. Now, Sunday evening, overnight low of 40. And your Monday, hold the presses. Easter Monday, sunshine 71. Just absolutely phenomenal. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them Nctv45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
You can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of the
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. We're a small town forever. Look around.
Hello and welcome back as we embark on this last day of the month and get ready for Easter, and it seems to have crept up on us. Know that we'll have all of those Easter things going on as far as services and what have you, and make sure you tune in. Now, we had the opportunity, and today aired Easter traditions in Italy, and that on there for you. Take a look at that. It gives you some insight on kind of why we have the things we have here. You might be thinking about sausage pie or, all those delicacies that maybe you don't get just anywhere else. So this might be one of those things that you really want to take a look at. And you know what I'll do? I'll put the Cook at the Castle with my sausage pie recipe out there so that you'll be able to take a look and see. I'll do that right after Newswatch. And kind of enjoy that. And those traditions, and you'll get a good idea of where they come from. And most of the people here come from Bio Latina. There were a lot of favorable responses, and I will attempt to do another town and province in Italy to show you what those surnames are and everything like that. Now, as you go through your day, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, there's one thing that you can tell them. And I'm going to get to it right in a second. So, as I was really concentrate on those birthday people, here's what you tell them. That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, broadcasting right here in what I call one terrific place. Now, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and keep watching NCTV45.